It was a sunny morning in the countryside, and Tom Kitten was feeling particularly adventurous. His sisters, Moppet and Mittens, were busy playing with colorful ribbons in the garden. But Tom had other ideas. "Let's go to town," he exclaimed, his little eyes sparkling with excitement. "To town?" Moppet asked, her whiskers twitching with curiosity. "Yes," Tom said. "I heard Farmer Joe saying there's a market today, with delicious fish and fun things to see." At first, Moppet and Mittens hesitated. They had never been beyond the garden gate without their mother, Tabitha Twitchit. But Tom's enthusiasm was contagious. After a little coaxing, the three kittens squeezed through a gap in the fence and set off down the path. The kittens trotted along the winding road, marveling at the sights and smells. The flowers were bright, the birds chirped, and the fresh breeze made their fur feel soft and fluffy. As they neared the town, the quiet countryside gave way to bustling streets filled with humans and animals of all kinds. There were stalls selling fresh bread, shiny apples, and the most tantalizing smoked fish they had ever smelled. "Oh, look at that!" Moppet cried, pointing to a baker's stall piled high with pastries. "And that?" Mitten squealed, her eyes fixed on a shiny spinning top at a toy cart. But Tom's attention was entirely on the fish stall. His nose twitched as he crept closer, trying to get a better whiff. "Tom, be careful," Moppet warned. "I'll just have a little look," Tom whispered, edging closer. But as he reached out a paw, a large dog barked loudly from behind the stall, sending Tom skittering backward. Startled, the kittens bolted in different directions, each dashing into the crowd. Moppet found herself near a flower cart, where a kind old lady was arranging bouquets. "Oh, what a sweet little kitten," the lady exclaimed, picking her up. Moppet purred nervously, unsure what to do. The lady placed a daisy crown on her head and set her down gently, but Moppet didn't linger. She darted off to find her siblings, her tiny heart racing. Mittens, meanwhile, had tumbled into a pile of colorful scarves at another stall. A merchant chuckled as he gently untangled her. "Lost, are you?" he said. Mittens meowed softly in response, before slipping away, determined to find her brother and sister. Tom, still trembling from the dog's bark, had hidden under a cart filled with vegetables. He peeked out cautiously, his ears perked for the familiar sound of his sisters' voices. But all he could hear was the chatter of townsfolk and the clatter of carts. The three kittens wandered through the busy streets, each calling out for the others. Finally, Mitten spotted Moppet near a fountain. "Moppet," she cried, running to her. "Where's Tom?" Moppet asked, her eyes wide with worry. "I don't know," Mitten said. "We have to find him." They searched high and low, finally spotting a familiar stripy tail sticking out from under a cart. "Tom!" Moppet and Mittens called together. Tom darted out, his eyes lighting up when he saw his sisters. "I thought I'd never see you again," he said, nuzzling them both. The kittens quickly decided they'd had enough of town for one day.